Yo, Mitch, what up? What up, Mitch? What up, Brandon? Thanks for stopping by, guys. I'm literally just testing some stuff. I'm not actually gonna be streaming Super Mario Sunshine, or at least not today, since the last episode I recorded hasn't even come out yet. Uh, but I will be streaming it eventually, just not today, because I still have to wait for the next episode that I already recorded to come out, which is coming out Sunday. But I did some tweaking around, and I was able to get this working. And right now, if you can hear me, type in the chat and let me know that you can actually hear what I'm saying right now, because I don't know if that's actually going through or not. This is the first time I've used this setup, so I have no clue how much of it is actually working, if the audio is working or not, or if it's just video output. I'm using different program than what I normally use, so if you can hear me, type in the chat and let me know. I can hear you. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh shit, I just did a jump that I don't know how I did. I did like a little spin jump. But anyway, we probably will be streaming something from either GameCube or Nintendo 64 today. Just not Super Mario Sunshine. I just tested the thing to see if it worked. I'm running this in 720p right now. I can actually get it to run in 1080. I'm gonna swap over to 1080 in just a second here, 1080p, and see if that works properly. So there might be a little bit of a moment here where the screen goes black for a second, but I'm gonna swap over to 1080p to see if that works. Alright, we should be back. We should be back on. Okay, so I can get the game to run at 1080p, but I can't get it to stream at 1080p, because it was running at 1080p. I just can't get it to stream at 1080p, so that might be something to do with the settings or internet connection. But when I tried to stream it at 1080p, it just crashed. So I can probably record the games in 1080p, but I just can't stream them in 1080p. So that's good to know. That's good to know. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so this seems to be working fine. I'm gonna go ahead and swap over. So the screen's gonna go black for a few seconds here. Yep, it's only gonna stream in 720p. Alright, so the screen's gonna go black for a second here. But everything should be okay. We should still be live streaming. Or it might go blue, actually. Is it going blue? I don't know what color it's gonna go, but it's gonna change color. There you go. It went blue. Okay. And we're gonna try something else out real quick, because that was the GameCube. So now I'm going to try to do the Nintendo 64 if I can grab a cart here. Yeah, this one will do. It's blue. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna try the Nintendo 64 real quick. Alright, let's see. Here we go. And power on. It should automatically detect the signal. here. Right? Ooh, let's see. Let's see here. Okay. It's not, Okay, well, I don't know why that's happening. It might be, hold on, it might be the cart. I might have to blow in the cart. It might not be reading it. Remember the good old days of gaming when you still had to blow in cartridges? Alright, let's see. That fix it? I don't think it fixed it. I don't think it fixed it. Alright. Well, let's see. Is my AV cable in all the way? Oh, wait. There we go. I got it. I got it. Okay. It was the AV cable. It wasn't the cart. The AV cable was loose. We're good. We're good. Okay, so that should be working now. Okay, so there's the N64 working. Alright. We have picture and sound. Yep, I just had to blow in the cart and wiggle the AV cable. See, look, there's Conker. Conker's in this game. Conker and Banjo. Where's Banjo? Banjo's in here somewhere. Is it gonna show Banjo? There he is, Banjo! Conker and Banjo. This was the very first game I ever got. Oh, look at this. This brings me back. Fucking Whiz Pig. I fucking hate that guy. Alright. Well, that's working. Alright. Well, let's see. Let me check something real quick. Alright, so if I were to do this, it should just swap over to GameCube. Alright, so that worked. That worked, so now I need to test some other things real quick. Let's see. I'm mainly just this stream has no purpose other than just a test to make sure everything's working. Okay, so now I should be able to click this. We should be on the Nintendo Switch now. I'm not sure what resolution it's running in. Yeah, okay, so we're on the Switch now, and I can load up Rocket League. Can I load up Rocket League? Nope, it's still going. I'm really pushing things right now because I'm running all of these consoles at once right now just to see if I can effectively swap between them. Realistically, I'm not going to be needing to be able to do that. But I just want to test the functionality here to make sure everything's working. So we should be on Rocket League now. And now if I do...
and seafood. All this and more await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
That shadow. Those were the juicy. Quite good.
Yo! Okay. My microphone cut out. I don't know why, but my headphone just stopped working again. I don't know why. Alright, so it cut out a little bit, but let's see. That's why we have backup mics, people. I'm gonna try to get the headphones working. Let's see, are they back? They're back. Okay, I got my headphones working again. I think, I'm not really sure what happened there, but my headphones should be working again now. Okay, cool. I don't know why that happened. I just unplugged them and plugged them back in, and they're working now. But that's why we have backup microphones. For when stuff like that happens. Alright, well anyway. Alright, well I think that's all the testing I really need to do with this new setup. I don't have a web camera working with this new setup yet. So, if we do live streams with the GameCube or the N64 or literally any other console that uses AV cables, don't expect any web camera just yet, because I'm still trying to figure out how to get the web camera working with this new setup. Because if I tried to set up my web camera right now, it would just... everything would freeze up and the whole thing would crash. And I don't know why it does that. But we can now stream GameCube and N64 and theoretically anything that has an AV cable we should be able to stream now. So that's cool. This is pretty much all the testing I needed to do. That being said, we'll still have web camera for when we stream any of our other stuff, like Xbox or PC or Nintendo Switch. All that will still have web camera, because I'll just go back to using the other program. But the program... are you streaming a console game? Right now, I am, yes. This is streaming directly off of my Nintendo GameCube. But yeah, so... when we do PC, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch streams, we will still have webcam. But for whenever we're doing anything that's AV related, for whatever reason, if I try to use my webcam at the same time as using the AV upscaler, it glitches out. It glitches out the AV upscaler, and then everything freezes. So I can't do webcam while doing GameCube or Nintendo 64 or anything with AV cables until I figure out why that's happening and find a way around it. But we can stream them now, so that's cool. Without any delay. I mean, there's a tiny bit of latency, but anytime you're live streaming anything, there's gonna be a little bit of latency. So, that's to be expected. But it's not bad. The delay is about on par with what we would normally get with an Xbox or a Nintendo Switch title. So not bad. It's a slight delay, but that's more latency than anything else. That being said, I'd say the new setup is mostly a success. There are things I can change to make it better, but it's working. You know, we got the GameCube and the N64 live streaming, so that's cool. It took me a while to figure out how to use this new software, and I still haven't figured out how to get the webcam to work properly. But yeah, so we got basically all we needed to test in this test. We tested it, and we're good to go. So that's gonna end this little test, I guess. Thank you, Mitch, for your help with testing all of this. And I'm gonna be live streaming, I guess, a GameCube game in a little bit. There won't be any webcam. And if I can get a chat capture working with this, then I'll have chat capture, but there won't be any webcam for the stream. But yeah, thanks for your help, Mitch. Anyway, that's gonna end this little test here. I think everything's working about as well as I could expect it to for what it is, because the stuff that I'm doing right now, with the hardware that I'm doing it with, really shouldn't be capable of doing any of this. I'm kind of pushing everything to its limits right now. But it seems to be handling it relatively okay, so I am satisfied with these results. Thank you for your help, and I'll be going live in a little bit once I figure out how to get the chat capture working, or if I can get it working.